Hello, welcome back to West of Loathing. Now we have our spooky horse. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else we still need to do in town before we go. Here comes the cavalry saber. That's 5 to 6. Provides the option to pry things open in certain places. 5 to 6. 5 to 6. It's just, I prefer hitting them with a crowbar. On the ground for a very long time, then in someone's mouth for a very short time, and now it's in your backpack. How did it just sell it? Okay. But we haven't got like a proper shopkeeper in this town. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. So I guess if we go to whatever the next town is, we'll be able to sell some of this crap. But I don't think there's any like quest stuff still to do. Although I did see a mug back here that we can get some extra meat before we go. Within the sheriff's office. There we go. Thank you. Let's tell my love to the bartender that we're going. Just thought I'd say howdy. Sure you don't want to talk? How do you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. Cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. It was a raid. My and Pa used to ranch cattle back, well, before they came home. Came home. I wonder what the cows coming home actually is supposed to mean. Did they come home to Satan? Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple of days ago. Happened so fast I didn't have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. Wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. She refills her mug and doesn't reply. Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. It's Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Can I ask you a favour? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Cool. Just thought I'd say howdy. Okay, the Cochrane Ranch. Let's go. The cows, have they gone home? All the water in this trough has boiled away. Oh, shit. I'd like to take Susie with me, I think, rather than crazy old Pete, if I can. Because I don't want a crazy person with me. I want a cool lady like her. Okay. Our house is the only thing still standing. Let's go and find ourselves a cow. Nothing there. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. You got the varmint skinning knife. 4 to 5. Allows you to skin beasts off of combat. These pies were not safe. What in the sassin frassin is that? You're not going to make it to the safe without dealing with it. What is that? Why is there an undead cow here? A pyrobove. Indeed. Deploy a snake! Poke it. Yeah. Have to get through the snake to get to me, boy. Or not. I'm on fire! Shit. Just gonna pop it and we'll be done with this. There we go. Now, I hope the snakes go back into the briefcase. You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Hooray, I guess. What just happened? What does grit do again? Left button. Grit. Maximum HP and +1 stomach capacity. So I ate the turnip, it filled up my stomach by 1. So I guess like you get like temporary bonuses or shit. 20% to meat gains, which doesn't mean the cool thing you think it means, it just means cash. I want to get my horn swoggling up if I can, because that was fun. That's the map. I want to see, like, it's got the select button on the controller there, but I can't seem to see my turnip skills. Let's get the mouse out of the way, something like that. Oh well. Is there a way to see what I've eaten? I don't like it. Oh well, maybe they just stack up or something. Grab Susie's rifle. Cool. It's probably super good, isn't it? It's an old rifle, but it's obviously been well cared for. There are 6 little notches carved into the stock. You killed 6 varmints, have you? Let's be gone from the Cochrane Ranch. 'Tis a dark and dreary place. Boring Springs. And I think after this we would have done everything. I think there are probably still some mugs I missed, but I ain't gonna worry about that. Mug's a mug. Yeah, here she is. Her eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs the sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. I'm Yancy. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back at you. She sighs. Well, that's not for all a bit of misery. Time for you to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. I'm saying the word. I want you to tag along. Okay. So, let's get on my horse, I guess. Just browse, thanks. Eventually, boring springs won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business will forever remain unfinished. Second thought, let's just double check with her that I haven't fucked something up. Maybe she'll come with me when I get on the horse. Yeah. Just browsing, not talking to you. Yes. Who will you take with you? Susie Cochran. What we need now is a partner, someone to share the trail with. Someone you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Susie Cochran. She seems like she, you know, would be better. But automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Should I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide yourself where your XP gets spent? Keep spending it automatically. I don't want to risk fucking up a character on my recorded one. I'll happily fuck up my own off-camera characters, just fine. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater, and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. I guess we head for Dirtwater, yeah. Wow, she looks cool. She's your partner. Okay, so we are in Dirtwater now. That was quick. Hey there, Susie. Let's check some of the ranches in these parts, seeing how bad the cow attacks are getting. Do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are. At least were. Guess we'll have to see. There's one not far from here. If we're looking to get a move on westward, I guess the train's the way to go. Didn't that map the hosting yet? Good idea. Susie says you see the bartender operating a room in Dirtwater. But nice to have a base of operations. Thanks for the reminder. Hey, aren't you just Susie? It's another Susie. Here we go again. This is a spittoon with just sort of brass bucket. Okay, have a look. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit, but this spittoon is still a spittoon. I'm expecting it. Here we go again! You're now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or empty because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. It's good, right? No, that's bad. It's only the water part of spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth. Distilled and concentrated into the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into spittoon anymore because they bounce out. You're about to put your hand in the bucket. It's like with the colour and viscosity of maple syrup. It's like instead of maple, it's flavoured with the inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah, this is how I get off. Glor. You put your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited the week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Filthy porcelain cow. Yes! A useless, disgusting thing that'll make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Yay! Hey, did you see that shit? Oh... You have to hold this little porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit. 3 melee attack and 3 spell damage. I guess we don't really need that. I prefer the ring, but we've got both equipped, so I'm not going to complain. Then engrossing conversation. It's always nice to see a new face in town. Oh, with that moustache. Oh, it's nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Glad to know you, Nancy. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sound out front advertising a room. That's right, finest room in the house. Plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? That's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he made a bunch in advance right before getting killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Oh, great. Okay, that was easy. Shit, let's get shot of bourbon. Gotta pay this man something. Oh, shot of bourbon. Need any help with anything? Well, if we had it with mechanical grabs, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. It's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, I've poked around it myself, but I lost the key. The guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. It's your partner. Whoa, you right there, man? This old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano. Doesn't react at all. Try to fix him. Pick the lock. Okay, I don't have 5 mysticality. Open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and sprinking and glare noises coming out and shit like that. It looks pretty complicated. We'll come back to this later. Slop, 5 meat. Buy some slop. A plate of slop. I'll take that. Increases your maximum HP by 5 for the rest of the day. Increases your maximum HP by 5 for the rest of the day. Well, eat our plate of slop. You choke down the slop. Wondering why pigs always seem to enjoy this stuff so much. Slop fed. And we'll drink some shitty bourbon. You drink the bourbon, trying to strain as much of the dirt as possible out through your teeth as you do so. You don't do a very good job of it. So what the hell goes in the spleen, apart from knives? These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Good call. See bartender for darts. Stage. Nope. Maybe we should lift up this chair, eh? There we go. Don't you do the most random shit to get XP in this game. I love it. The Jewel Saloon Kitchen. Hey, bud. This lady is too busy washing dishes, not watching. Pay attention to you. I'm sorry, I was just, looking around. Nosy type. I prefer adventurers. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick me up some more. Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things! Okay, you're putting gunpowder in your food. Best bet is a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! Nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Great. Atop this pot buddy stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove, top pot, slop pot. Lovely, I fucked that up. It's also where he parks his beer. Good man. Poker room. This table is full up. Empty seat. No room. Let's play some poker. Walk away. What are the rules? Rules of poker followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Player holding 2 trays of diamonds must immediately discard a queen. 7s of wild unless accompanied by a deuce of clubs. 4 suicide kings of spades and 4 trays count as a flush. Suicide jack must be replaced with 4 kings. What the fuck? The dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. Lady to your right introduces herself as Roberta, and the player to your left says his name is Walter. The ante is 20 meat. Ante up. Okay. The dealer gives a deck a shuffle and then deals. It's a pretty decent hand. A jack. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 30%. Forcefully strategize. Plus 10% win chance. 20 meat, 2 gumption. Roberta hesitates for a moment and then raises. Cool. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 120 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning around 40%. Let's check again. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 180 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning around 50%. Cleverly strategize. I don't know what my mysticality is, but I think I've got one. 20% win chance. Nice. Roberta smiles broadly a royal backwards straight. Okay, Walter sighs and reveals his hand a straight. You win. You gather your haul. No, always quit in your head. 180 meat. Ain't gonna sniff at that. So where's our room? Guest rooms. Insult yourself. You gain an effect. Angry. You call yourself a red-livered pony-sniffing jerk. So what? Why am I angry? What is it? I'm ruthless. I'm a ruthless and angry. That's not a good. It's not a good match, is it? 3 muscle, 3 mysticality, and 3 moxie. I'll pass out from rage if I get angry again. Blank postcard. It's your bed. Sleep. No, that'll kind of undo everything, won't it? What do you think we should do? Am I forgetting about anything? So to get that saltpeter from Fort Cowardice. Says the genie, okay. She shrugs. Everything that's all suggestions she can think of. Much obliged. Okay, that just leads me straight out. Okay, so I can go up the steps straight to my room. That's cool. Hey, guys. Right, you're an angry-looking lady. Saltwater Mercantile. I realise it's not pronounced that way, but I'm doing it anyway. It's my thing now. Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff. Disposable binoculars. Used to discover a new map location if you can find a high vantage point. Want to look more than one thing through them? Too bad. Modern Snake Oiler. An old back issue of a popular magazine for snake oilers. Ooh, I'm a snake oiler. Take that. Already got a shovel. Food I'm not going to fuss about. Let's get some dynamite though. Maximum dynamite. And we'll take this as well. Okay, cool. Let's read this book. Modern Snake Oiler, issued 197. There's a letter to the editor from a woman in Wyoming who had an amazing idea. What if somebody shot 3 times instead of just once? Fan hammer. There's a fold-out chart listing all the hottest new poisons. And a quick on the draw. That's that fan hammer, I think. That is a classic Western move. Fortunately, a stray spark from one of your shots sets the magazine on fire, and you're unable to prevent it from being destroyed. How convenient. Anyway, let's sell some stuff, shall we? What do we need? Give it to the correspondence wizard in the post office. We've got some stuff that just needs selling, don't we? Gold tooth. Don't need the cavalry saber. Here comes the cavalry saber. Shiny about the size of a rock. Nice. Silver nugget. Sell you. Cufflinks. I don't think we're going to need that. Sell for some meat. And I think that'll do. Nice. I think that's everything. Water for horses only. The Dirtwater Post of Ice. Hey girl. Got like sweet smelling flowers. Now I'm irresistible to the ladies. Oh wow. Wow, this place is big. Oh. 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 Let me try again. I wanted to check this thing out. Well, here's the post office. Well, there's newfangled telegraph machines. Any mail for me? Nope. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Sweet. Nice. Hope Rufus is happy. Here's Rufus again. Howdy, you the sheriff here? No, we currently don't have a sheriff. Offer to be sheriff. Do you have law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff's school? Nope. Do you have any existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? What in tarnation makes you think to be qualified to be sheriff? I shoot things real good. You just assume that you can mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day? Or when you put it that way. If I have 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to have a strap-on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. Like I said, it happens all the time. Need any help until you find a new sheriff who's probably going to be me anyway? If you're good with a gun, there's always someone in need of justice. Wanted posters are back there, cells are over yonder. Who we got? It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Close enough. Wasted, the stripy hat gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Dirty rotten paint thieves and low down, no fashion sense vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Yes, I do. Who else we got? It's a wanted poster. A wanted poster. The House in the Desert gang for mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen in the House at the Desert. The house is named after them if they're named after the house. In this case, their location is unambiguous. House in the Desert. Nice. Let's go shoot some fuckers. An empty cell. Anything in these cells that, you know, is this where a cell should be? This empty cell is all ghostly. Ooh, that's where our victims are going to end up. I think that's it. The Dirtwater, a vacant lot. Another vacant lot. Vacant lot. Lots of vacant lots. Hey, that hat looks familiar. Father? Lot available. Not a lot available past this point. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's go to the desert house and shoot up some non-mortgage payers or something. They killed a collection agent. I found a wrecked bank stagecoach. Damn it. I got rid of my needle on that stupid piano player. As he dismounts and approaches the house where the band is holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Wait, really? Yes, it literally is my middle name. Thanks. Maybe I can get, like, far away from it. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Let's not say that, because then he'll hear me. But we'll weigh our options next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. And if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.